Is there a better sound in the world? Nope. Let's learn about shotgun. I'm going outside. Alright, so this video is for the new shotgun owner mostly. You just went out and bought your first shotgun and you're not entirely sure what to do. So today we'll mostly be going over the pump action shotgun, and then we may do a little something with the semi-auto thrown in. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to operate, load, aim, and shoot. Alright, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to be using my Maverick 88. So let's get into it. We will discuss, you hear gunshots going off, ammo and chokes a little later video, but I'll go over them in this one briefly just so you'll kind of get an understanding. But we will go over ammo and chokes in depth in later videos. What is a shotgun and what makes it different than a rifle? And the answer is basically the barrel. And with rifles, they have rifling inside. It's like a little spiral, helps spin the bullet as it comes out. And shotguns are smooth bore. I don't know if you can see up in there, but yeah, that's pretty smooth. So that's the main difference, is that most shotguns, there's no rifling in the barrel. Alright, so now if you look at the picture on your screen, you can see that the shotgun shell has three basic parts. You can see the primer and the gunpowder. The primer is hit by the firing pin, then it ignites the gunpowder. Next you have the wad, which is basically a cup that holds it in the next part, which is the shot or the projectile, BBs or slugs. Basically, there are three different types of shotgun action, most popular being pump action. Pump action is just basically a manual manipulation of the shotgun. After you take a shot, you pull back on the fore end to eject the spent casing, load the next round, pull it back up to insert the next round into the chamber. Will look something like this. Bang. Like that. Eject the next one, and as you can see, bang. Next one's in there. So that's your pump action shotgun, most popular one out there. So next we have the semi-auto, which basically does all that for you. If you hit it, it will just and as you do it, just does everything for you. Spits it out, shoot it, spits it out. Last one is a break barrel, which basically includes your over, under, or your side by side. You see the picture on the screen. Alright, so we'll quickly kind of hit the parts. This is your buttstock. That's the part that's going to contact with your body, as you hold it. Of course, you have your trigger receiver, where your ammo comes out of. This is the barrel, where your ammo comes out of. This is the magazine tube, where you put the ammunition into. This is the fore end, and basically the fore end is where you would, if you were shooting, how you load it and put it back in. So you can see up front, well, your shotgun's really only going to have one sight. You see on mine, I just have a bead. A lot of times with the tactical shotgun, like with with the tactical shotgun or the semi-auto, they may have a iron sight on there. So yeah, those are your parts: buttstock, trigger, receiver, barrel, magazine tube, fore end, sight. We're gonna be shooting in a minute, y'all. So let's get into safeties. You can see on this one, the safety is right here in front of the trigger. You'll get others that'll have it behind, and others that'll have the safety on top. So I always say you read your manual and know what you're getting into. So this one has a trigger safety right in front of the trigger. And if I grab my semi-auto real quick, you guys can see that right here, safety is behind the trigger. So, and then like I said, others have the safety on top. So know where your safety is. It's the most important part of every gun. Alright, so let's talk about loading this thing up. So you're ready to load it, and you're gonna go and check and make sure it's clear, because we're, safe firearm handler. So, but you can't, this daggone thing won't, well, that's because the hammer is cocked and it's ready to shoot, so it's not gonna go down. So we could pull the trigger, but remember, we're trying to see if it's clear. So what you would do is, most shotguns will have a little button right here. Little button right here behind the trigger guard, and that's your bolt release. So what you want to do is push that little button in, and that'll allow you to open your action. And now we can check and see, when we're looking here, see if there's anything inside the and then we'll check and make sure that there's nothing. You can see there's nothing loaded in the mag tube. So this gun is clear, so we're ready to load. So let's close the action and get ready to load. Now, loading is pretty simple. And depending on how many rounds yours take, you're just going to, right here, just put them in there, push them all the way in. And I'm using snap cap, so just gonna put them in. So if we were ready to shoot, I would just push the bolt release, load one in the chamber, take off my safety, and fire. Not quite there yet, but that's what you would do once we get there. So let's discuss firing the shotgun. I'm gonna go put my ear protection on first, but when I come back, we'll do that. So let's talk about shouldering and shooting the shotgun. What you'll want to do is when you shoulder it, you want to look down your barrel. You want the barrel to be flat, and you're going to put your bead on whatever you want to shoot. It's going to be similar to handgun stance, one foot slightly behind the other. It's going to right here in your shoulder, and we're just going to put our button over it. We're going to put it on, take it off, and we're just going to fire. Lean slightly forward and pump. And there you go. That's how you fire your pump action shotgun. These things kick too bad. Alright, so finally we'll go over cleaning. This is just a brief show you just how to break it down. We'll do a cleaning video later. But basically all you want to do is first is you want to make sure that the gun is clear. So we're going to push our little bolt release. See, unclear. How about that? But it's clear now. Let's make sure nothing else is in there. All right, let's hit it again. Okay, nothing's in there. Clear. Put the safety on, and so we're clear. So basically, what you want to do after that is take this off your magazine tube. You want to take that off. A lot of screwing. Come on, Bubba. Oh. It's off. And then take your barrel off. And that's basically as much as you want to do. Clean your barrel, clean inside. But we'll go over a cleaning video in a second. So that's it. We'll go back and conclude. Alright? Thanks for watching. Alright, that was fun. Let's do a quick recap. Buttstock, trigger, bolt release, safety, receiver, 4N, barrel, mag tube. Alright? We're not making this hard for anybody. Making this easy. Shotgun. Load. Load. Ready to fire. Charge it up. Shoot. Safety off. Shoot. Shoot. Shotgun. That's it, baby. It's simple. It's easy. America's favorite firearm. Go get you one. We'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe. Shoot straight.